Hey, my name's Patrick. I'm the author of Webify Your Business, Internet Marketing Secrets for the Self-Employed. I'm going to talk today briefly about failure. Failure. Failure is likely. And that's actually exactly the point that I want to make here with you today. People are afraid of failure. People want to succeed at everything. And I give presentations. I'm a speaker. I speak all the time to different audiences. And it's my job to get people excited about the possibilities online. And there's enormous possibilities online. There's enormous opportunities online. There's very good reason to get very excited. But people in these audiences quite often feel that they can do 7 or 8 things and be a millionaire by next week. That's not true. That's not true. And that's what this video is about, is to say 2 things. Number 1, failure happens all the time. And number 2, failure is not a bad thing. Failure is a good thing. I fail at just about everything I do. Almost everything I try fails. And that's precisely why I'm so successful. That's precisely why things are really taking off for me right now. Because I keep trying. I keep trying. And it's no exaggeration to say that out of every 10 things that I try, probably 9 of them yield disappointing results. The vast majority of things I try yield disappointing results. Do more. Fail more. I'm going to write my 3rd book. I swear to God, it's coming. It's a lot of work to write a book, believe me. But I'm going to write a 3rd book. It's going to be called Fail Your Way to Success. And that's exactly what I'm doing, and that's what I encourage you to do, is to go out and fail more. Try more things, and don't be afraid of failure. Throw away the notion that failure is a bad thing. Go out there and try stuff. And the thing is, there's no way to guarantee a particular formula for success. It's like saying to picture back in high school, and there was a very popular kid. Just think about who that was for you. And then there was a kid that maybe was not so popular. Okay, not as popular as the first. Now, if the second, the less popular kid, did exactly the same thing, said the same words as the popular kid, would it have worked? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You can't guarantee that it would. Because the thing is, the personality, the things you say, the things that you express, it's all integrated and woven in with other aspects of your personality. And it works for some people, it doesn't work for others. You can't just copy someone else and expect the same results. You can learn from other people, and you can model their behavior. But people look at internet marketing, and they want to have a silver bullet. They want to have a formula where they know that they can do 7 or 8 things and get success guaranteed. That guarantee doesn't exist. It does not exist. Internet marketing is like layering. It's like if you have a sports car, and your sports car has 16 layers of paint. Okay, some of these fancy sports cars have 16 layers of paint on them. That's what internet marketing, that's what marketing in general is. It's layering. Do this, do that, do this, do a little bit more, do a little bit more, do a little bit, and you build it up. You build up this critical mass where you're all over the place. You have content here, content there, interaction, engagement, and then it starts to tick off. Ping, 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 and it goes, and you never know where it came from, and you never know where it starts. You get a comment, and they found you here or there, somewhere else, and it happens in a very convoluted way. But don't look for the formula for success. Don't look for a strategy that's going to guarantee success. Instead, just try more and more things all the time. And have that curiosity. And every time you get up in the morning and go to work and think about what it is you do for a living, think to yourself, how can I share this with my audience? How can I provide some value into the public domain? And just try it. And don't be afraid to fail. And if you do fail, don't get discouraged. Just go out there and keep doing it. Because the more you do it, the more layers are going to be out there with your name on it, your expertise, your value, your knowledge. And as those layers start to pile up, that's when it finally starts to go. And I'll tell you one last thing. People look for a linear progression. Okay, it's not linear. It's exponential. It goes like that. Okay, you do this at the beginning, it's not going to do hardly anything. Okay. Nothing, very little, very little, very little, very little. And then boom, 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 boom. Then it starts to accelerate. All of a sudden, and you almost don't even see it coming. And all of a sudden, you have so much stuff out there that it starts to go on its own. So the beginning is hard. The beginning sucks. Okay? I've been through it, and you have too. Just keep going. Don't give up yet. Keep trying, keep failing, and know that every time you fail, you're going to learn something new. Every time you fail, you're going to know more than you did before. And every time you fail, you're going to be one failure closer to that process where it starts to finally succeed. Fail your way to success. That's the only way to get there.